Ego den milau kalai nika. So, if you don't mind, I will speak in English. It's okay? English, French, Italian, Spanish, I can. Okay, in English. I think it's. I will speak slowly. So we are very, very happy for being here tonight, sharing with you some of the most beautiful songs and instrumentals from Astor Piazzolla. This is not a biographic work we are going to do here, because everybody knows the work of Astor. One thing I can say, he was born in 1921, and he's still alive, because his art is so strong that it will live forever. We've started with one of the four works, instrumentals of Astor Piazzolla, because he had a very strong classical influence. He was listening since he was a children, Bartók. He was listening also Ravel, and all these musicians were very strong influence in his life. His family is a family of Italian immigrants in Argentina, and very soon, when he was 5 years old, they moved to the United States of America, to New York. So the jazz starts to get inside of him, and he creates really this new way of tango. The nuevo tango is a kind of tango jazz. We cannot say it's a traditional tango. Of course, he has very strong roots of tango, but he creates something upon it who brings him to the top of the tango composers, and also as a bandoneonist, one of the best bandoneon players. We've started with Spyros Moschopoulos playing one of the four seasons, the Invierno Porteño. Invierno Porteño means Limani. Because, this is very important, as the Rebetiko, it's not a traditional kind of song, it's a Limani song. The tango is the same, Limani song. And so, Invierno Porteño, it means the winter of the port, Porteño, Porto, Invierno Porteño. It was the choice we made for this show. It's like Vivaldi with the four seasons, Piazzolla create also his four seasons. The first song we present to you, it was Vuelvo al Sur. It's one beautiful song where Piazzolla speaks about what it's to coming back to South. Don't forget that Argentina had many political problems during a lot of time, and had also dictatura, and many artists and people left to Europe. Piazzolla lived in Europe for a long time, mostly in Italy. So it's the pleasure of coming back to South with all the anxiety and all the pleasure of being in this beautiful South Hemisphere. We are going to present you now one song of one opera that Piazzolla creates, opera tango, and of operetta tango, named Maria de Buenos Aires. Maria de Buenos Aires, we are going to present you one of the songs of this opera, named Milonga Carrieguera. Milonga, it's a different rhythm. It's not tango, it's even dancing. It's more easy, have not so many steps. Milonga Carrieguera, it's the story of one girl who is born in the suburbs of Buenos Aires. The mother is legal, and the father also legal, and so she's born and lived in the street. Is a girl from the streets, and the story is one guy who comes and watch this beautiful girl and see all the dangers, all the problems she can have in her life, but he loves her so much that he don't interfere. Milonga Carrieguera. I will do it like reading the diary of this girl.